Thank you for joining me on the channel. Today I'm hanging the kitchen cabinets. Last video I attached the suspension rails to the wall. In this video I'll demonstrate how to align and connect your cabinets together. Please stick with me as I go through the steps to give a professional looking kitchen and provide tips to help DIY your kitchen. First, a quick demo of how the cabinets hook onto the suspension rail. These are the tools you're going to need for this project. You're going to need a drill bits, screwdriver bits, a level, clamps, rubber mallet, and a plumb bob. Once I had the cabinets on the suspension rail, I aligned the position of the top cabinets with the bottom cabinets with a plumb bob. In my last video I mentioned I had cut the suspension rail an inch shorter than the total length of the cabinets to allow for the top to bottom cabinet alignment. With the cabinets on the suspension rail, you'll notice they are slightly out of alignment. I found loosening the wall brackets made it easier to align the cabinets at the top, front, and bottom. This is the process I used for the top and bottom cabinets. For the bottom, you can also use the legs to help with the alignment. Quick note on the legs. The first position is if your leg plate will be positioned between two cabinets, or like this, if positioned at the edge of your cabinet. When aligning the bottom cabinets, you only have to worry about the front of the cabinets, as the counter will hide the back. The leg plate attaches to the cabinet easily. With the leg plate attached, insert the leg and twist to level and align the cabinets. As you adjust the legs, check to make sure your cabinets are level, back to front and side to side. With your cabinets all aligned, clamp them into position and drill the pilot holes to screw them together. Alright, with the pilot holes drilled, insert a screw into each of the holes. In my kitchen I had end panels in between some of the cabinets, like above the stove. When you add an end panel, you'll have to create a space for the suspension rail to pass through. I did find the screws IKEA provides with the end panels did not work that well, so I used these screws instead, and they worked awesome. When attaching the end panels, clamp them into place. A quick note, the end panel screws are not flush when screwed into the cabinet and will interfere with the drawer rails. Once you determine where the end panel screws will go, drill the pilot holes. With this done, put the drill into a higher torque setting and insert the screws. One final tip, keep your old kitchen counters. This will give you a usable kitchen while you finish the build. I've linked the suspension rail video in the description. Thank you for watching. Please give a thumbs up, a comment, and subscribe.